We're gonna play some Beyond Earth. We can do this, even though it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So, to catch up people, right, we're playing as the Slavic Federation. The Slavic Federation have big bonuses to satellites. We have expanded to 3 cities. Oh my god, the aliens have turned neutral. When did that happen? That must have happened like right near the end of things. Because there's no aliens over here, so I didn't spot it. But, notice the siege worm over here, he is blue. Blue siege worm. So blue instead of green. That means they have turned friendly. There we go, another alien over here. The aliens are now friendly. The reason they are friendly is because we have a nest within our borders that we haven't touched. We brought the nest within our borders, and we spent many, many turns not attacking it, not clearing it, not doing anything like that. We have to be very careful not to accidentally walk over the nest and clear it out. But right now, the aliens will all be friendly to us. Which means we can explore overseas and not have to worry about getting sunk. Oh, it's fantastic. Meanwhile, this explorer over here, he needs 5 more turns to finish digging up this expedition site. And unfortunately, his health is getting a bit low. So... Oh, no, he's just sitting tight. What was the idea over here? Oh, we're waiting for the miasma to get cleared because we want to get a satellite? No, I think he's actively digging this. I can't remember how we left it off. But I'm going to go ahead and step off onto this forest and have him rest a little bit until he's healed. Friendly aliens! Alright. Can't have open borders with anyone, else they will claim the nest. Alright, and the problem is, also, we are currently at war with Paul Australia. Over here. Beg for mercy. I don't think so, buddy. Toxid! Hey, welcome back, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. Long-time viewer, of course. So we went to war, I believe, to initially protect Adept Blue, but of course, we generally had plans that we just wanted to go and kick their butts over here. Joel Gobin, thank you for subscribing. I was going to say something about you having an odd name. That seems kind of rude. Although I've already said it. No, that was a misclick. That's what I get for playing so early in the morning. Although, actually, it's not so bad, because this keeps us just out of range of the city. I can fortify this Marine until he's healed. I can just have these Slavic gunners sit tight, wait for them to come to me. Technically, this Ranger is in range, but... Oh, he's on the hill, so he will actually be able to shoot me. Oh, that's no good. I was going to say, he's not going to have line of sight with the forest. He might not be able to kill me in one hit, though. Forest, fortified. We might be okay. I don't really want to take that risk. You know what I should use is my tac jet. Oh, I can't airstrike against them. Of course not, because we have no range right now. These low-level planes have no range. Let's be safe. Let's pull back this Marine. We are in the process... Oh, this is the tile where I started building a node, then he canceled because there was an enemy nearby, and then I was like, oh, what do I want here? Probably a forest. No, I want a node. Provides extra energy and heals my units as they are nearby. Alright, let's tick on to the next turn. What type of victory am I going for? Well, I am going Supremacy as my affinity, which means we might go Emancipation victory. It would be cool if we pulled off a contact victory, because I haven't done that yet. Domination is always a possibility, but, you know, we kind of know what domination is, so I would be much happier if I could pull off a contact victory, because I haven't done that yet. Alright, this Marine, I'm going to have him fortify until healed as well. This Tundra, we're going to have to build terrascapes on this later on. Hello, Skytia! Thank you for subscribing. You've been around for a long time, have you not? I'm pretty sure that name rings a big bell. And, Rose! Thank you for subscribing as well. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and build one generator. I'm going to try to have like one generator within range of each city. That way if I want to, I can set sort of cities to be gold focused or whatever. Just get a little bit of money. We are losing some money right now as well. Although that could be ameliorated with a few more trade routes, for example. Rest this Marine. We got another gunner coming up. Oh, and once we get to level 3 of our Supremacy... No, our gunners are already upgraded, never mind. And we've got a Paul Australian Ranger over here, which I can't shoot. Really? Oh, there's a forest technically on this Reslin. Can't see it. That's a little bit awkward. Now, they're still using their level 1 guys. If I move here, he'd get a shot at me first, but hopefully he won't be able to do too much damage. Just gotta let my Marines heal up a bit, and then we'll move in against the city. He does have a lot of ranged attack, though. Although, don't have the plus 30 defense. Yeah, I have cover. My gunners all have cover against ranged units. So that should help us out quite a bit. Oh, and I'm also standing on miasma. Oh well. Alright, let's take a shot. Nice damage. And while this will put me in range of the city and another bombard, having cover is making me feel a little bit more confident. And I don't see them having any other melee units around here, which is really the threat to gunners. No, didn't finish them off. That's too bad. Extra gunner coming into play. No, 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 no! Fuck! All that work! All that work! And I've just accidentally cleared that nest because the pathfinding. Oh! That's a stupid misclick. The sort of thing that I might often reload for like a misclick like that. But we're going to leave it be. I wanted to show it off, but it's not like the aliens are a problem. They're not going to be aggro. They're not going to annoy us over here. The sea stuff kind of sucks. But our trade routes are protected because we did the ultrasonic fence anyway, so it's not a big deal. I want to get one combat rover to try to be able to close better. I wish this thing goes away. I hate when it does that. Like, stop doing whatever that's doing. Friendly aliens is not going to matter. It's an interesting trick, but it has no things. We're going to keep going down knowledge. We're going to pick up whatever that was called, so that our techs stay a little bit cheaper. Oh, we have completed a network, right? We did it by building a wonder. So we can get free maintenance for networks, or we can get bonus culture from networks. And I'm going to like the culture. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. No, people are saying reload. No, come on. That's not how we play these games. Offline, maybe. And I do allow myself to reload when it's a misclick. But no. No, that's no fun. Right, you're still healing, which is good. I could go and kill a siege worm for the quest. Maybe I'll start bombarding the siege worm, because we should have a quest for it, yeah? Oh, I can't click anything. We're between turns. Gunner's being bombarded by the city. Oh, and he did come out with a rover. So it's going to be city, double gunners, plus a rover. Unexpectedly. So we did actually lose a unit as well. Worm killing. So yeah, we've got a quest over here. I don't know what the quest reward is. Can Sarek not bombard, though? Oh, we're between turns. God, these turns take too long. Like, way too long. Alright, let's shoot the worm. We're going to take a veterancy bonus over here. Shoot that gunner. Thank you very much. This guy here who stepped in the alien nest. Move up. We're going to slowly scoot up with this marine here. Around Adept Blue. And we're going to stay fortified with this Slavic marine here. Although, that does mean our worker could technically be snagged by this rover, so... Although, if he wants to do that, I'm going to let him. You come in here and steal this worker. It's fine, buddy. We're just going to kill you and then steal it right back, so I'm not even going to be worried about it. Covert Agent was promoted because, oh, we established a network in Sindela. We have a quest to do Steal Silence in Sindela. Can we do that yet? No, we're going to have to do another operation to raise the intrigue level. Steal some stuff. I'm actually more pissed about losing that gunner than I am about crushing the alien nest. Wants orders. Oh, this guy. Keep trying to build the node. Go, go. If we do get the node up, it'll actually be really nice for a little combat stuff. Because we'll keep getting heals. I just realized, theoretically, the gunner could have been meleeed, but it looks like the rover just ran away. So that's good, because we could have lost another gunner there, and I'd have been a little bit disappointed. This worker is just like, steal me. I think we'll have to. Sidadella? Listen. Don't come at me with your words. Take the worker. Scooch forward over here. Trade convoy. Well, I guess we only have the option of building internal trade routes, and certainly the one to Sarek is the one that's going to be producing the most. We'll go ahead and run that over there. And I think it might be time for us to scooch forward with our gunners. This guy's sitting in miasma. But maybe not. Maybe we'll do this instead and then move in next turn. We got another mariner. Let's move him down as much as possible. Need to get more roads going for easy motion. This worker, you are going to probably build me another farm. Because I do like farms. Build manufactories. They do add a lot of production, but the unhealthiness is really the issue there. In our capital, it might be worth pumping out some more units. But I don't think so. We do need another miasmic repulsor, so I'm going to go ahead and build that right away. And actually, I'll move my explorer back on this site next turn. Okay, we might lose that marine. Or we will lose the marine. Oh, and they finally have tac jets. Now, we do have some intercept coverage, but not right by the city. This is actually going to be a lot harder to take than I thought. The problem is, I shouldn't have started this game. Way too tired. Brain is not operating yet. Well, we'll see what we can do. So, they recapture their worker, but that's fine. And I can't actually go and attack him back yet. This is very frustrating. Well, let's just have these guys rest for now. We do have some more units coming in. And they're still out of range, yeah? Oh, no, they're not out of range. Although they do have a tac jet, but they can't intercept me this round. On the other hand, then I won't have an interceptor. And I would like to have an interceptor. We're actually going to activate the queue over here. I'm going to go and put another tac jet in the queue and bump it up. Try to get that done first. So we can have air superiority. I'm going to keep this worker over here. I'm going to bait them into moving in and attacking me here so I can just go and finish them off. I will have a combat rover next turn. The tac jet is actually bombing Adept Blue instead of going after me. Wow, this AI. What's going on over here? Who are you fighting? Brazilians! Oh, nice! Yes, draw them away. I actually have quite a few units. I'm surprised by that. I found the AI to be kind of a pushover so far in my gameplay, but... Although maybe it's because I keep fighting the KPs, and the KPs are pushovers. That could be. Alright, we won't be able to cross and shoot. That's the problem with this river. It's actually, this landscape is really making it a lot harder for us to get anything done here. But I think the right thing to do is to move in with, like, all my stuff. They can't kill everything. And next turn, we should be able to bombard the city and do massive amounts of damage. Get this rover in here as well. Another trade convoy, which is going to go to Adept Blue, which we have saved, and therefore are getting much science from. I'm going to go ahead and pump out another Marine. Need to try to get as many troops out, and make sure we don't sort of run out of steam here. Now, I'm not sure our tac jet... Well, our tac jet isn't going to be able to cover everything. Hopefully they just keep bombarding Adept Blue. Even though that's a really stupid thing to do. Did I miss a subscription? I don't have it in my log. People are saying someone may have subscribed here, but there might have been a pop-up, but I'm not seeing it in my chat log. So I apologize to that. Alright, finish that up. Let's open up a soda. I brought some extra supplies down. Come on. There we go. Wow, they do have a lot of units. Bless you, Essentia. Who's sneezing like a crazy person. I'm gonna want to put on fast combat soon, because this slow combat is starting to drive me a little bit bonkers. Alright, this combat rover, can we reach? We can, but not quite finish off. I don't know if he bombarded the attack jet. I wasn't paying attention while I was grabbing my soda. I'm gonna go ahead and do an airstrike against here. Good, good. Now I can finish it off with my rover. Excellent. And I'm going to try to apply some damage to this rover over here. And then move in the Marine. I actually need more gunners. Missile rover. Does it have better melee strength? No, it doesn't. Just build gunners. Hello, Red Arrow! Thank you for subscribing. Oh, the siege worm went away. Ooh, alright. Explorer, get on the site over here and start a dig again. And yeah, I'm gonna start, actually I'm gonna sit on the hill. But I do want to start meleeing the city soon. It should fall relatively quickly. It doesn't have any actual defenses set up. So it should be fine. Let's get a worker going up here. We don't have one. We need one. Hopefully I haven't upset the aliens too much. You keep working on your node. And then keep going over here. Alright, yeah, we're probably going to lose another gunner, which is actually going to slow us down considerably. But maybe not. It's a good thing Brasilia has started to contribute over here. Oh, they're actually using their attack jets offensively down in the south. Hope this one just keeps attacking at blue. Oh, they're going for the combat rover. No, and they're actually using their attack jet for doing that. Actually, don't mind. Oh, and the other combat rover just moved away. Good. And he's got 2 jets over there. And the problem is we don't really have range coverage. Finish processing turns. I want to do things. Thank you. Like bombarding the city. Now that there's no units over here, Jimboomba should fall really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and... It is risky. They do have a jet in here. But no, I gotta lower the city as quickly as possible. Hello, Sepragason. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. Yeah, see, we're completely out of range of being able to do anything with the attack jet. I'll leave you on intercept mode, I suppose. Getting a second attack jet isn't really going to help. Until we take Jimboomba, in which case, then we'll be very happy to have one, because then we'll have great air cover. Really? You can shoot me from your jets down there? Oh, that's really, really crap. Really, really crap. Oh, I should have started with something else. I'm not awake enough for this. This should have been like the easiest conquest in the world. Do I have enough money now that I've accidentally plundered a trade route to just buy an extra unit here as well? I don't know. These turns take too long. No, Adagai, I don't like the Total War games. They're boring. Purchase. No, I can get an Explorer, but that's not going to help. Veterancy over here. I will actually take the heal. Bombard the city. And I think almost, but not quite, take the city. Nope. Next turn. But this guy can't be bombarded from the south. There's only one plane left over here. He might die to some bombards, which would be really annoying because we're actually not in a position to have another vehicle yet. With that in mind, I am going to purchase the Explorer because we might need an extra melee unit to be able to come relatively soon. If this Marine doesn't die, then Jimboomba falls next turn. The reason I find Total War games boring is because I like Empire Management, and the Total War Empire Management is incredibly shallow and dull, and I don't always want to do real-time strategy. Like, I want to do one or the other. I either want to play... Oh, they didn't die. I think. I either want to play StarCraft, or I want to play Civ 5. I don't want to play them both at the same time. I am going to have to not sell you any more titanium, because I think I'm going to want it soon for satellites. Maybe not. And you know what? I actually do need a little bit of cash because I'm losing money right now. He didn't die, which is great. We should be able to take the city now. But that was really close. I'm playing this way too not cautiously. Okay, we can take a discipline bonus on our gunner. We should be able to bring the city down to 0. Yep, and now we can walk in with the Marine. My Marine won't have any hit points left, but assuming it works like Civ 5, we'll be able to take it no matter what. So we're going to create a puppet, add a Jimboomba, take a bunch of money as well. I'm going to... He doesn't have enough ground stuff to take it back right away, which is great. I'm going to move my tac jet in over there to protect it. I didn't really need that Explorer, but I will go ahead and put him into the sea. He might get killed by a Sea Dragon, but ideally would like to move to the other continent. I can't rebase directly to Jimboomba, but I can rebase over here with this tac jet. So that is our war goal. It was just to sort of damage them, slow them down, take hopefully a decent city. I don't know what's in here. Not much, but some. We could potentially make a push for the capital. Notice we are at negative 11 happiness now, which, you know, does slow things down a little bit, but isn't the end of the world. We're not going to get partisans or anything. Oh yeah, what I really want is a titanium. I guess my goal was protect Adept Blue. Weakening these guys is good. I think we can try to peace out here. I'm curious as to... He wants something. He's not willing to give anything up. If I wait one turn, he might be willing to do that. I don't think I specifically want rangy. I'd mostly maybe want some money or something like that. Because my plan is to colonize down here. And I really want more titanium. We have finished with this worker. We can... Oh, probably start a road to Jimboomba. There's miasma everywhere, though. We do have a miasmic repulsor on the way. Okay, before I build a road over there, I'm just going to keep building some farms on the safe tiles. Although you're healthy. And should be able to get there relatively safely. So build me a road to this tile over here. Don't know where the siege worm is. Gonna dig up this site soon. Second miasmic repulsor, or third or fourth. I don't remember how many we've built. Alright. We'll see. We might peace out with him next turn. I don't really want to expend a bunch more units. Ah, now he's coming to me. I'm going to refuse. I'm going to let you spend another round fighting Brazil, and then on my turn, I'll try to offer the peace deal. Because maybe you'll feel weaker. I don't know. Not for a favor. You want... Oh, you want some of my energy. And open borders for a favor. I don't know how much I can get for open borders. Can I get like 60? 43. I don't see any reason to not do the open borders now. So I will do that. Especially with Brazil, they're kind of out of the way. I don't have to worry about someone coming in and clearing that alien nest. Freeland's starting to take damage. They do still have a lot of units, and the AI is bad at taking cities. But you can see cities do fall very quickly if they don't have defensive buildings. If I had a combat rover, we could potentially do some funny, fancy stuff. We'll have to do our first giveaway in a minute. Okay. Let me get my stuff running here for the Twitch giveaway. So here's how it works for the giveaway. I will do a roll to start off with. Is anyone who's active in chat. If you want to be part of the giveaway, you just have to say, no, we're gonna put a keyword. Hold on, it'll be better. The giveaway will be the word raffle. Just say the word raffle in a chat, and you'll be included in the giveaway. Now, doing it more than once will not help you. In fact, if you say, well, no, it's fine. But say the word raffle and you'll be included in the draw. You don't have to put exclamation mark or anything like that. And it'll just add you to the list. And then in a few minutes, we'll do the actual draw itself. So I realize that will like destroy the chat for a little while. I'm going to trigger a slow mode as well, just so that people don't repeat too often. And yeah, actually, for the sake of argument, if you say it, the word too often, too fast, you'll actually get banned from the raffle. So don't spam the same word over and over. It's not going to help you. All right. Do. Many things we want. We could build. Oh, I want to get a colonist going. Yeah, I've got no happiness, but I still want to go and claim that that titanium. This Marine, he's definitely got the discipline trait, and we're going to give him fortified until healed. We did steal a worker as well, which is nice and handy. I'll build a road to here. We're going to get everything connected up, which will be nice. We've got our attack jet in position, which I'll probably put on intercept duty for now. We may end up making a move. This explorer, I'm just going to have it go west, try to detect the other continent. Another miasmic repulsor, excellent. So, let's take a look over here. There's a little bit around Jimboomba, but what I really want to do... Oh, no, we've already cleared this area over here, which is good. We want to clear more at some point, but we don't have to rush that. So I think what I'm going to do is try to clear the stuff up top. Now, there's a couple of miasma tiles over here, but we've got a satellite over the area, so we can't really do anything about that. If I do this, it's going to clear like 4 or 5 tiles. 4 tiles, I guess. So I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to do a draw. I'm going to start off... I guess I should, like, pick what we draw first. God, I'm not good at this game. I am not good at this doing draws and giveaways thing. We're going to start off by doing a draw for Magicka plus most of the DLC. It's got a suggested retail price of $39.99, so it's a big pack of stuff. Magicka, of course, a great game. So we're going to do a draw for that. And I will... That's not the page. Close that. Doing some rolls. Tell you what, I've got... I'll give away 2 right now. 2 of these magic codes right now. We're going to roll once, and... it's Wit that has won that one. So I will send you a message right now. Wit. With your code. Magicka code. Send that. And second draw. Second verse, same as the first. How do I draw again? Roll. Henry Tudor, 1. Who's not following me. You should follow me. You should definitely be following me. I send you a message. Magic code. Boom. I should make the word different than raffle. Just on the off chance that there's some bots that come in here and just type raffle or something like that. I should definitely, the word will be different for the next one. Okay, that's for this giveaway. That is it for this one. The word will be, oh, I know. We'll have the word be something else. I'm just going to leave it for now. We'll have a different word for the next one. It's going to be good. All right, that's the giveaway. Let's go back to the game. No, got some people who have already guessed the word and have typed it in. Kind of funny. But yeah, we'll do another giveaway real soon. I'm going to move a second tac jet to Jimboomba. I'm not going to move forward on Freeland yet because I don't have a melee unit, but it's going to be really, really, really tempting to go and do some stuff. For now, I'm just going to leave this gunner where he is. Ah, we've dug up that that expedition site. It was a crashed satellite, which is giving us some research into alien ethics. Lovely. And we get our first quest decisions. There were survivors aboard the spacecraft. They were human once, but now they're something different. We are calling them the Augmented. Yeah, so I've got a couple of choices. I can tell them, listen, you cyborg freaks, you have to make your own city. Or I can let them come into my city, which will lead to both purity and supremacy choices down the road. We are going supremacy, so I'm going to grant them refuge. And there will be a follow-up quest, which is to found a new city. A city for robots, basically. Well, it's not city for robots. That's a different quest. But we are working on a colonist, so we will try to get that going soon enough. I'm not going to do anything here. I'm worried that because we did upset the aliens a bit, they might come in and go after my workers in our territory. But I don't think so. I don't think we've upset them that much. I think we're relatively okay. I think we're still cool with them. I'm going to have this dude build me a farm. And next turn. Second gunner. Healing that marine. Yeah, next turn. Do. There's lots of people who have typed in the magic word for the next raffle already. It's like a game. Don't worry, I will actually announce the magic word before we actually do the next draw. But it entertains me greatly that people have guessed it. But really, what else could it be? Oops. I don't know my own thing. Oop. Oh, Freeland fell to Brasilia, which I believe may have eliminated... Oh no, they're still here. Their capital has moved over to Ranji. Alright, well we're not taking Ranji anytime soon. They're going to give me 129 energy and some open borders. Is that all your energy? Tell you what, give me all your energy and 3 energy per turn. So, the problem now is that Brasilia, they get 10% bonus combat strength. They are going to be a little bit on the scary side. We're friendly right now, but we have differing ideologies, and we're bordering, and they get plus 10% strength. I will note that if people spam the magic word too many times, they'll actually get dropped out of the raffle. So don't worry about spamming the chat right now. There's no point. I'll announce it later. We'll do a draw later when things have calmed down again. So what am I choosing production for? Oh, Sarek over here. I want an alien preserve to push out the borders a bit more. There's lots of stuff that would be good. Oh, we do need some happiness and health, rather. So never mind. Let me get a clinic going a little bit sooner. And we finished our first thorium reactor. I would like the bonus money from thorium reactors. So I build thorium reactors when I want more cash, so let's have them be very cashy. I'm going to bring the Explorer into Sarek to refill its expedition modules and also give it a bit of a heal. First worker is complete. I'm going to go ahead and build the Fraxite mine right away for some more science. Another gunner has completed. We're not at war anymore, but what I will do, first of all, Andy AK, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. And I'm just going to move my units down here to keep an eye out. I'm going to keep some tac jets over in Jimbumba to worry about Brasilia over here, because they can be pretty aggro. We got more petroleum off the coast over here. I don't know if we knew about that. Maybe we did. Oh, no! Oh, wait. It's an explorer. Explorers can't be attacked. Nice. No, I don't have purity. I forgot. I don't have purity. I think the Kraken might eat our explorer. Oh, if only we were still friendly with the aliens. If I hadn't actually stepped on the little thingy-majig. The alien nest. God, these turns take a long time to process, don't they? Considering how bad the AI is, I'm surprised about that. Kraken has not attacked me. Discovered New Babylon. Are you fucking serious? New Babylon is going to prevent me from settling the city I want to settle. I mean, I could build here. That would be out of range of New Babylon. And that would be an excellent city with lots of stuff, but it doesn't get me this titanium, which is really what I'm trying to do here. Where the hell am I going to settle? Remember, if you settle on a resource, it destroys it. Wow. So there's this spot, because I would prefer coastal. I mean, I guess I don't have to be coastal. I could build here, but that seems a little bit derpy. Here, or just to the south of the Titanium. We might cram in more than one city. I'll have to check out what's to the south over here. We might just destroy New Babylon. It's actually very tempting. Very tempting. Let's try to get a little further away from the Kraken. Go and build a fraxite mine. Leave these aliens alone. Hopefully they leave me alone. You want to go to war with the African Union. See, Brasilia, they are super aggro. I don't want to go to war with them. In fact, I think I have a friendship agreement with them. I'll say I have no interest in this, but I actually hope he goes to war against them because I want to keep him busy. Also, the African Union has at least 3 cities and might be able to defend itself. I could bribe him to go to war over there. On the other hand, if he declared on me, I might be able to defend Jimbumba. I do have the plains, which helps. Although I'm about to move a bunch of units out to go and clear out New Babylon, potentially. Explorer, rest up. This explorer. I'm gonna move a little further north. Away from the Kraken. Slow going down here with all these forests. We'll definitely have to guard against aliens down here. In fact, there's probably an alien nest on the Xenomass. So we're gonna have to fight our way in there. Right, we have open borders. We're like, oh my god, what is he doing? Watch him decide to attack Adept Blue. I could have just declared war on Brasilia right away and gone after Freeland, but I really don't want to be in a constant state of war. Yeah, there we go. There's an alien nest. We can do some spying over here. Let's steal some science. Yeah. Oh, and I just realized one of my agents, which was in Freeland, has just been kicked out and is now at home. Let's go and assign a spy somewhere. So we'll go back to Central. They're far enough away that if we upset them, it's not at the end of the world. Plus, there's a little bit of intrigue still there. Marine, you're going to come and help clear out this area for our colonist. So we're gonna, I want to take a look at the donation status. And then what we're gonna do is get another giveaway going in a moment here. We're now at $6,600. Pontus, Toxic Waste, David, Anders, Morton, Teddy, Marco, Peter, the Jordan, Kenny, Bill, all new donations that have come in the last few minutes. Thank you very much. Appreciate that greatly. Phew. Well, if I do this, it can potentially aggro the aliens up top. But I suppose I could bring the nest into my borders again. But I feel that that's unlikely. And it takes too long. And at this point, I don't want to bother. Stop trying to walk into the only miasma tile that's there. God. You know, the one that you cleared the nest on? Like, I don't know. Stupid pathfinding. Not doing what I want. Maybe doing what I say, but not what I want. Terraforming will be done in 5 turns, so we can hook up the floatstone quarries, and that'll be nice. We can also start on our terrascapes. That's also quite good. This satellite will clear the miasma from here at some point, so I think it's safe for me to start improving this tile. I don't think it'll kill anything off. Get some more science. We'll build the lab first because it's so cheap. Even the network gives us more, but the lab is so quick to build. Yeah, they're actually entering my borders now. I think I'm upsetting them too much. I don't really want to go on a killing rampage on here. I can just build a fence up here. There's a lot of aliens. It actually is probably a good idea to build an ultrasonic fence in Sarek. Let's do another giveaway. You, if you want to be on... The magic word was Brussels. If you have said Brussels in the last 15 minutes, you don't have to worry about entering again. And I will remind you, if you spam it too often, you will get disqualified from the draw. Don't do that. But if you haven't done it yet, type Brussels. We're going to do a draw. We're going to do a draw for... What are we going to give away this time? We're going to give away... Oh! Warlock 2, The Exiled. Great game. It's 4X-y fantasy game. Looks a lot like this. Warlock 2 Exiled, the Great Mage Edition. Suggested retail price of $49.99 US. We're gonna give away, I don't know, lots of these. I should give away 5 of these right now. Let's do 5. First winner. We've got Mithrandir the Grey is the first winner. Congratulations. Warlock 2. Mithrandir the Grey. I'm sending these as Twitch messages, by the way. We're going to have next winner. Borakapan. I don't know if I'm saying that even remotely close, but congratulations. You have won a key for Warlock 2 The Exiled. Thank you very much, everyone who's being here and supporting the stream. Also, shout out to Paradox for all these codes. They're super awesome for providing so many things. Next up, we've got Crazy Rat 84. Crazy Rat 84. Thank you very much. There's your code coming at you in your Twitch mailbox right now. 2 more to go, guys. Rolling. We've got Rames, R3 IMS. Rames, thank you very much. for participating. Also, all these people have been following. We're going to do that. As an anti-bot measure, some people have suggested that you have to follow. You can unfollow afterwards, but you have to follow to win. Just so that we know it's not a random bot coming in and doing something weird. Although with Brussels, it makes it a lot less likely. But you'll notice, like, with Raffle, we had a non-follower. But with Brussels, we haven't yet, which is making me think maybe we've licked the problem already. Slappy Slap is the winner of the final Warlock 2, the Exiled Great Mage Edition code. It is a really good game. One I'm really sorry I haven't spent more time with. Slappy Slap, congratulations. Okay, that brings this this round to a close, so you can stop spamming the chat at this point. I already see some people have actually spammed the word too many times and are now ineligible to win. If you say the word too many times in a small period, you actually get removed from the raffle. So there you go. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this giveaway round. I'm going to play a little bit more over here. I don't think we're going to be playing Beyond Earth all morning. I think I'm going to switch to something else at some point, because I don't know if my mind's not right. I gotta get my mind right. Yes, I agree. We should build a road right here. Why isn't there a road right here? Because I'm not making decisions that are cohesive and make sense with one another. Like my decision about how to treat the aliens, for example. Not really coordinated. Anywho, we can go and work on this grassland tile right over here. Keep advancing to the south. Oh, I can't shoot the raptor bug because of line of sight issues. This explorer, we're going to send them east, which we've already scouted some of, but I'll actually land on the continent a bit more and try to get some more vision. This worker, do is chop this forest for some more farms. And oh, there we go. I can build the node here. And I think that would be an excellent idea for us to have a Healy structure over on the border with Brazil. Hopefully this miasma will go away before that worker dies. Hope. That's exactly what we're powered by, guys. It's just pure hope. Also, got quite a few people who have offered to send extra games. If they are serial numbers, I'll use them. If they're just something you have in your Steam inventory, then I'll have to pass because it's too hard to organize and get going. Friendship with Africa. Yes, I would like that very much. And in fact, if we can coordinate against Brazil, that might turn into be really, really, really helpful. So let's try to do something like that. Yeah, I was expecting to get meleeed here, but I figured he was already damaged and I was in the forest. I'd probably be okay. And indeed, it seems to be the case. Advance this way. I can't bombard here because of the line of sight, which is too bad, because we could clear the nest right away. Instead of staying in range for a little bit longer. We can finish this guy off. All that forest, like the landscape around here, the reason it was so difficult for us to take Jimboomba is because the river actually was causing huge problems. So we couldn't like move in and shoot. I think we need some more trade convoys. Actually, I want to do ships here, don't I? Probably. And Sarek needs ships as well, so in my capital, I might just build more more units. I should get an auto plant going for more production. Especially, we do have a station trade route, so that'll give us +1 energy. We need a new mission in Central. Go ahead and establish a network. And you, Mr. Explorer, your job is just to go out and discover something new. Much like this guy. ARC Explorer over here. Slowly move south. Colonist, your job, you're pretty safe right now. Good. You're going to move south. We're going to try to claim that titanium. A lot of Brazilian troops. I'm really concerned about what they're planning and plotting over here. Hopefully it's nothing nefarious. Oh, my brain is still not awake. McPhaser's asking, how much does the orbital layer change the gameplay? Quite a bit. Wow, this alien is not smart. Attacked my marine instead of a gunner. It changes it quite a bit because you get, when you get military satellites up and running, they're like monstrously effective. The TACnet hubs gives you plus 20% attack, like both ranged and just melee strength, which is a massive, massive difference. And then when you get like the planet carvers and orbital lasers and stuff like that, they can nuke units. They can practically one-shot units. And so having control over the orbital layer means that your units fight much, much better. And conversely, if you don't have control over it, and your opponents are dropping TACnet hubs or planet carvers on you, and then using that in their war effort, you're going to have a really, really bad time. Alright, so we're going to clear out that nest, and hopefully we can drop our alien aggression a little bit. I'm going to keep a bunch of units here. And yeah, we may have to clear out, and again, with this miasma and forest, it's going to be a huge pain. But we may have to go and clear out New Babylon, which is a bit sad. Network. We want technology. Mutanso says, we're at 6738. We need to donate only $500 to get 7,253 and be in the top fundraisers today. Really? No, more people have raised more than that, and we haven't raised all that today. I'm confuzzled. There's just today's leaders. If the page loads. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Get another virtue. Well, I'm going to grab the meme web here for cheaper cultural policies. Basically, because we are getting a lot of cities, so this will basically save us a lot of culture. Plus, it's advancing us towards our next knowledge synergy bonus, which is what we're going for. We're going to tech pretty hard, and we're going to try to make to win the contact victory if we can pull it off. We do need some stuff for that. In fact, if we take a look at contact over here, we could build a transcendental equation and a deep space telescope. Deep space telescope is quite nice because it does give plus 25 research on anything it hovers over. It does require that we research orbital automation, which is a pretty deep tech. Hi, Sila, or Silas, maybe. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. So the deep space telescopes are good in and of themselves with the 25% science boost, really quite strong. And yeah, if we build one and if we build the transcendental equation, then we can continue work towards the contact victory, which I know nothing about. For now, we are going to keep working towards climate control. I'd also really like to get geoscaping. So between the weather controller satellite and the orbital fabricator satellite, we can get +1 food in every tile or +1 production in every tile, and we can pop up more strategic resources. For example, we might end up with more titanium in our territory simply by building more satellites, which is awesome. So I just heard another plunk plunk. But in the chat, it doesn't tell me who subscribed. Hold on, if I watch my stream, I don't think I dreamed. I think it happened. I watch the stream and get the stream delay, I might see it pop up over there. Or people can let me know in the chat. I have to take a break soon. I think there might be a few more breaks than usual today. And by that I mean, like, we might actually take a break once an hour, which would be crazy. Because it'll be a longer stream, so I gotta rest my voice a little bit more. Plus, I'm tired. I'm all kinds of tireds. Maybe I'm just remembering the beep I heard from Silas. Could be. Maybe there was some sort of lag in my brain. Keep moving south with colonist. Take this route. And I think I would really like to drop a city here, and I can drop a city here. Doesn't get the titanium, but it's a fantastic city. Tons of algae. Some overlap with Uzbek, which is less than ideal. But it's still really good, and it's one of the few coastal spots that we can grab. I guess oh no, there's silica there. Yeah, so it was Silas. Okay. Let's open up the soda. Finally. 15-minute naps, that's a good idea. So much miasma. Alright, we're going to move ourselves adjacent to New Babylon. Yeah, there's some good tiles down there. Might leave one marine up here to spot, make sure no aliens pop up. That is really annoying and awkward, ARC Explorer. Hopefully there's no manticore there to bombard. Start to farm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap if I settle here, but not that much, because the silica and this algae wouldn't belong to Uzbek. We get a lot of tiles. Titanium City might be a little poor later on, but not really. Like, Titanium City could be placed over here, which is actually still too close to New Babylon. I think I like the idea of settling here. It doesn't give us more titanium, but it's really, really nice. And we do have a total of 5 titanium available. I'm trading 3 away, but 5 titanium is actually a lot. Most satellites only need 1. We might be okay with that. And it is a pretty good city location. Again, I would prefer it if we were slightly further away from Uzbek, but to do that, I would have to settle on a resource, which would destroy it, or move inland. And I prefer the coast. More trade routes. Better trade routes. And really, settling inland would just lead to overlap with Freeland or Jimboomba or something like that. Dun, dun, dun. ARC declared war in Africa. My ally.
Yes, the world is beautiful and unspoiled, but it is wrong. Correct it at once.
I do like that quote, but it is wrong. So we can build Gine wells where we can't because we don't have level 4 purity, but we can build our floatstone quarries and hook them up. And terrascapes. Terrascapes are, they do cost 6 energy to maintain. They're very expensive to maintain. But they're basically like an Earth-like landscape that we're building on this alien planet. We're like building or planting Earth plants and then having to expend a lot of energy keeping them alive. But it does make the tile have +2 food, +2 production, +2 culture. They are superbly good. And I like planting them on tundra and desert tiles because they're usually crap. And you can see desert tiles only produce 1 energy. No food, no production, no anything. But drop a terrascape on there and all of a sudden it's pretty strong. As long as you can support it. Need a new mission. Did our mission succeed? We did siphon energy in Citadella, and now we can steal science, which is what we need for our mission. You're sitting on miasma, so I'm going to move you to the south over here. And then probably get you to rest, but actually I want to scout out to the south a little bit more. A little bit more fraxite? Yeah, okay, so I'm liking the idea now of settling right here. This town here would work this titanium, would get this chitin, would get this resin, would not get the petroleum, but we got lots of petroleum, would get fraxite, and potentially some more resources. Okay, so we're going to need yet another settler. And we might lose this spot, because I don't want to rush out another settler. We have very unhappiness. But I'm okay with settling up here for now. And I think we don't need to keep this marine around. I don't think anything is going to spawn in this area. It would be very weird for an alien nest to spawn that quickly on this xenomass. Although we're not really going to have a lot of chance getting around to New Babylon. Anywho, let's go ahead and land. 2 titanium, a little more fraxite. Decent city location. So, I want to ask something to the chat. Keeping in mind that Civ 5 and probably Beyond Earth probably have really wonky multiplayer. Is this... Oh, okay. I thought the Kraken was going to eat me. That probably won't work, as we discovered last week. Keeping that in mind, what kind of multiplayer thing might you think would be best? I like the things that are really easy to organize, like League of Legends, Dota, Left 4 Dead. Like, it's pretty simple. I just go on their server, create a game. Oh, there's someone down there. Hang on, let's go and take a little peek. What color is that? Is that Paul Australia? I think. I don't know where the actual city tile is. We established a network. Excellent. Go and steal me some science. Science me some steel. U4CK2. They're also a big pain and tend to crash a lot, but maybe we'll try to run something there. It'd be a subscriber thing. I don't know if I have the energy. Oh, the brain power. Well, what do I have the brain power for? Nothing. So, I guess it's not going to make much of a difference. Tropico 5. Tropico's wonky, though. Well, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm probably putting in a poll, but I want ideas first. You're right. CK2 isn't stable. EU4 is relatively stable. And yeah, there will be a break soon. Yeah, EU4 with lots of players. I know people have done it with lots of players, but in my experience, it's glitchy too. And the last thing I want to do is spend the entire stream trying to work out, like, stupid connection issues and bullshit like that. So I don't actually need to destroy New Babylon at this time, which is nice. And actually, if it exists, then no one can settle right here. In fact, no one can settle right there. They probably can't, because there's probably another city here as well. Who is that? Oh, it won't even tell me? That's annoying. So I don't need to destroy it. In fact, I might want to trade with it. Civ BE multiplayer works better than Civ 5, really? We could try some BE multiplayer. I suppose I'd be willing to test that out. That might be fun. It's kind of weird going from one BE game to another. So I don't think we'll do that. I think what we'll do is we'll try to get in some Beyond Earth multiplayer a little bit later. That's what we'll do. We'll try to do some Beyond Earth multiplayer a little bit later. I'll play this for another 10 minutes, and then we'll take a break so I can clear my head and maybe actually make more coffee or tea. I do have the kettle going upstairs, or I have the kettle prepped, and then I can make some tea. So anyway, with all that, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back these gunners in position to hopefully not have Brasilia F me over. Since I don't need to clear out New Babylon. I put this gunner in this city. Quest decision. Launch complex. +1 coverage or plus 10% production of orbital units. Those are tough decisions. I think we're going to have enough coverage, so actually I would like the extra production. Lord Noob, thank you for subscribing. Oh! I know what I want to play. Okay, I know what I want to play. I want to play some freaking Dungeon Land. Dungeon Land would be amazing. And I know it's like people are gonna be like, "What's Dungeon Land?" Because it didn't get super popular. Dungeon Land is awesome. Oh, we're totally gonna do Dungeon Land, and as a bonus, I have a bunch of codes for Dungeon Land. So what we will do is we will organize some Dungeon Land multiplayer stuff, and for people who don't have a copy of it, I will send them codes. That's what I'm going to do. We're gonna do it with subscribers. Because on Saturdays, we do like to do some subscriber multiplayer. So it'll be subscriber multiplayer Dungeon Land, and it's going to be freaking phenomenal. During the break, I will set up a sign-up form and send it out to subscribers. And it'll have the sign-up information. You'll let me know if you have it or not, and all that kind of jazz. Really? You decided to shoot the Kraken and do a whole 5 points of damage to it? Brilliant. Yeah, Dungeon Land is going to be freaking amazing. Dungeon Land is free to play as the basic? Really? Really? I didn't know that. Dungeon Land is free to play. So you probably have, like, less stuff? Come on, Steam. Actually respond. Likes orange. Thank you for subscribing. Dungeon Land. There's a free to play. I did not know that. Dungeon Land Infinite. So what? It's like a theme park D&D spoof, whatever. It's incredibly fun. I really like it. Free to play. So, or you can get the all access pass. Oh, I see. There's not as many levels. Now, can pay people play with free to play people? How are we going to organize that? Does anyone know? So all access passes for all stages. So what stages are free? I don't know, but apparently I have to download it as well, so. Well, I'm going to start the download for it anyway. So everyone go and download the free version of Dungeon Land. Again, I will be organizing something with subscribers. We might do some free-for-all stuff for everyone a little bit later. But we'll do that, and we'll pick that up after the break, or, you know, whenever I finish downloading my copy. Actually, I should rest this Marine, then I'll keep exploring with him. That's 8 Phyraxite up there. Oh my god. And 2 more there, although it's right on the border of the KPs. We are going to construct a floatstone quarry. 1.1 gigs. That's huge! This is monstrous. And position... This is a hill? Yeah, I'm going to put my Marine on the floatstone hill. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to put the Marine here, and then put a Ranger on the hill behind the Marine. That'll be good. And yeah, we're going to create an outpost right here. We've got a quest to create an extra outpost. And it's going to be a great city with great tiles. Doesn't give us any more titanium, but it is going to be a monster. Because algae is lots of food. Xenomass is tons of food. And then the silica is nice for science. Geothermals for money. Whatever. We'll also get the fungus for more food. And we actually might end up building some manufactories here in Stanimir. Production. I don't like the fact that we're not getting borders expansion very quickly here. I'm going to go ahead and build an alien preserve right now. And the augmented. See, we completed that first step of that quest. The augmented. They wanted their own city. So we've done that. We can either restore their humanity or continue research. We're going to continue research because we're all about the supremacy. So now we have construct an auto plant. I believe we were working on that, actually. And we still have the quest to create the 2 alien preserves as well. We're 2 turns away from an auto plant in Krabrust, which is good. How's my download going? Alright, it's going relatively quick for me. Hopefully I'm not dropping frames because I'm downloading on Steam. Nope, we're good. Hooray, fiber. What am I downloading at? 4.5 megs a second. Yeah, okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I apologize to anyone who's got a slow connection at this point. Ian, don't fall. You're my buddy. And I'd rather keep a stalemate going on. Actually, he's got a lot of units around. It's possible Ian could fall, although this is all range, so he's going to take a lot of damage, but I don't see any melee to actually take the city. The longer the AI just sits around stalemating itself, the better. Apprentice! Thank you for subscribing. I also saw your note that it's going to take you 1 to 2 minutes to download this 1.1 gig game file, which is funny. I know, I keep one more turning this. This is the problem with this game. Like, people ask me, you know, oh, is Beyond Earth good? I can't stop playing the goddamn thing. So I guess that's probably pretty good. Okay, last turn. Last turn, and then I go and take a break, and when we come back, we'll do some Dungeon Land, which is going to be amazingly fun, you guys. I love it. I should also change, where it says I'm streaming Beyond Earth, I should change it to say I'm streaming Extra Life. Like so. You want to keep buying my petroleum. I am very happy to keep selling you my petroleum. I don't need it right now. And I'm pretty sure I can get more on command. Might be wrong. I feel like I was set up for lots of petroleum, right? Oh, it's because it's in the middle here. I actually haven't claimed this yet. But yeah, 14 petroleum, more fraxite, and a lot of fraxite. I gotta make sure no one steals this. Happiness be damned. I gotta... Oops. After I finish this auto plant, add to queue. Yes, no? Oh, I'm between turns. Udet. Umulium, which sounds like something on the periodic table of elements. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, God. Game! Just finished processing the turn! The AI is not that smart. Hey! Quest complete!
There has to be a better way to do this.
Because we finished our auto plant. More supremacy affinity and a bunch of food in our capital. Holy crap, 140? That's a big growth spurt. Our roads are now free, so our finances are going to be a lot better. Who dat? Blame the alien! Thanks for subscribing. Alright, we got our colonist on the way. I think we're going to queue up a... No. Oh, I'm changing production instead of queuing. And then queue a worker. Thank you. Alright. Choose the upgrade. So now our combat rovers are now going to be stronger than our marines again, so they're going to have a strength of 18. We can choose either plus 20% when flanking or plus 30% when attacking fortified units. I like with my rovers to give it the bonus when flanking. They've got the mobility that they'll usually get a chance to use that, so I like that idea. And the AI doesn't usually sit around with fortified units anyway, so it doesn't really matter much. Okay. I'm going to put a pause in here. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to do Dungeon Land. If you're a subscriber, check your email and your Twitch messages. I'm going to send a sign-up sheet ASAP. It is free to play. So I've got some codes for, I guess, the full package that we'll look at later on. But we'll do some free to play first, and then maybe between sessions, we'll give away a bunch of the codes for Dungeon Land. It'll be very thematic. Yeah, no H, just thematic. So yeah. All right. See you guys in a few, and check your messages.